Me,
Only speaking
this
right
is
now
bad.
because I could confirm this. Discord is having increased API issues. I checked the Discord status page recently and it said that.
Yep. That's why I've been having problems sending messages lately.
This isn't what we're fucking talking about, AJ.
I know, but I'm just in
We
case.
don't care.
We don't fucking care, dude.
Okay.
All right.
Just keep it to yourself.
Got it.
You could have just slipped that to my DMs or something.
Man, sorry. But anyways, look.
I'm gonna be the one talking first. Okay?
Okay, sure, no problem.
Because we have, and I repeat, we have a lot of things to talk about. Is it recording, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can go ahead.
Okay. First off, I'm going to start with Angie. First off, I want you to explain to all of us, and I mean to all of us, why? I mean, why? Even after you knew what Jeremy did, why did you still decide to go get back with him?
Angie, Jackie asked you a question.
I think she's
typing out her answer.
Yeah, she's typing out her answer.
Yeah, and then don't make chat, I guess. Let me see.
Right. You might as well just fucking talk since you're already talking on the damn mic.
And she's muted. Not surprising.
At this point, I'm not even bloody surprised anymore.
I'm not even phased.
All right, Ninx Flametail, welcome to the VC. Now, I know for a fact that you had experience with Angie, and it wasn't a good one, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
All right, Matt,
we can confirm that.
Hold on. I'm talking here.
Okay.
I'll probably ask the question since I already have them listed down.
Yeah, go ahead, Jackie.
All right.
Okay, so the first question I want to ask is, how did you meet both Angie or the three of them? How'd you meet?
What she's asking? How did you meet Angie, InktoRosalina, and AJ? How do you meet them?
Sorry, my fucking wording sucks.
I think I met them back in 2019. I think I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure when I did, but it was likely 2019 or 2020, either one.
Okay.
The next question is, what is your, and I will requote, what is your entire experience with them?
Most of the time it was negative. I'll be real. They were very negative. Me and Angie have had some beef for a while now, and ever since all of that beef, I've become very suspicious and have been avoiding her a lot, as well as not speaking to her. Because, that beef was really, really bad. Really bad.
And, I think I may know, but what kind of beef was it, if you don't mind me asking?
Mostly, petty drama, stuff like that. I think, most of the time it was, mostly just stupid drama.
Now, I think I've heard about this, but the last time that you decided to cut ties with Angie for good was that she's been talking about something political during.
That one was a really big one. That was my point. That was really just a lot, and that was just when it happened. That was just hold on. What am I trying to say? Basically, when that happened, I was like, you know what? This person, I do not like this person anymore. And I just didn't. Yeah, we've had beef ever since, I guess.
When you had beef, did you did you had a suspicion on her?
Yes, totally.
Okay. And
I've always been suspicious of her ever since then.
All right. And when go ahead.
Go
Jackie.
ahead. Oh, no, you finish. My bad. Right. Sorry.
When you heard about this recent drama of Angie and AJ going back to Inkto behind our back, and then Angie knew about Inkto's actions of grooming Jackie, but then not telling us about it, and then harboring him what is your reaction?
I was both backstabbed and not surprised.
Not
Okay.
Would you knew that she would like do this again someday? And one day?
I was not expecting this to happen, but when it did, I honestly should have been. I honestly should have been surprised, but I was also just backstabbed and just like I just could not believe she would do something like that.
Now,
I don't blame you.
Okay, now now saw the no mic. Angie said, "Well, I didn't initially cut him off because yes, it did hurt to see him doing it all over again, and part of me said to move on. But when Laura sent me a shot of an quote unquote apology from him, and since I haven't yet moved on, I just went back. So I just wanted to try to help him out. Grow."
I'm suspicious of that, honestly. I just can't help but be suspicious at this point.
Ooh, okay.
And B-Man said was kind of like, I don't want to be dropped in vomit whenever she was told to cut ties with him.
And here's the thing.
Sorry.
And here's the thing. This is something that actually came to the surface, but she actually simps for Inkto.
Why am I not surprised at this point?
Not even bloody surprising.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate to act, but who's again? Okay.
She's the girlfriend of.
Okay.
Make sure to keep her anonymous though, because I don't want her to be attacked.
Well, her name is going to be censored anyway by Mega Matman. So.
Okay. But now the next question is, Flametail, Mrs. Flametail, what is your overall thoughts and opinions on the three of them?
They're scumbags, honestly. All three of them, scumbags, liars, petty douchebags.
All right. Well, just to quote, what would you say to those that still support Inkto, Angie, and AJ? What would you say to those?
Okay, so if anyone supports all three of them, or maybe even one of them, please get the fuck away from me. I do not want to associate with you. My content is not for you, and just do not touch me with a 30-foot pole or something like that. Just do not interact with me, and just stay the fuck away from me, and don't bother just trying to be my friend. If you support any of those three, you're basically, in my eyes, a scumbag as well.
I mean, AJ, you don't. I mean, she doesn't know you. That's true, but she had heard of you. But she heard of you when you were a part of this situation. AJ, trust me.
Oh.
Had you not agreed to this, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah, dude. Like, if you just completely, like, you and Angie completely cut Jeremy, Inkto completely out of your lives, none of this would have happened, and you probably wouldn't have been losing any friends at all. And you also wouldn't have been getting shit on if you didn't do this.
And had you not blocked most of us here, yeah, we wouldn't been yeah.
We wouldn't be here confronting you in the first place.
We wouldn't have been doing that anyways.
Precisely.
Because, in my eyes, Inkto doesn't deserve any friends. He doesn't deserve support. He's a fucking pedophile.
And then Angie said, "No, hold on. Look in the no mic. She'll take blame from having AJ involved. I was the one who convinced him to give it. Come on, man. Really?
Bruh,
Why?
What is this?
Are you fucking serious, Angie?
What the fuck?
Why?
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 What the hell? What the hell,
Are
man?
you serious?
What
Are you
fuck,
serious
Angie?
right now?
This is a certified bro moment. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Angie, do you need help? You may have a good heart, but your mind is out of the game.
Also, we have talked about this before in DMs, is that being friends with people like Inkto can also damage your reputation.
And
Why do you think you're being shit on?
And look where it's at now.
Look where it got you because you kept being friends and couldn't let Inkto go. Look where that fucking got you.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like,
are you this fucking naive, bro?
I know you have a big heart, but your brain, where is that? Where?
Where the
Where is your
it?
fucking brain?
Now,
I
Angie.
think it's being sold in a black market or something. I'm not sure though.
Now to Angie. Angie, here's the thing. I have a big heart too. I could be nice as well, but when it comes to children getting hurt, that's where the rage comes in my eyes.
And that's where you draw the line, and that's where everyone should draw the line.
But you are too naive to accept the fact that your ex-boyfriend is not only a child groomer, but is like a real life child molester.
Honestly, I would not even be surprised if he had child porn in his PC or his animatronics in general. I would not be fucking surprised, considering not only was he trying to lure me IRL for sex, but he also sent me his fucking dick.
That's true.
Yeah, which is actually
That is true.
That is
hold on.
disgusting.
No, I highly doubt that, Jeremy. I highly doubt that.
I highly doubt that, Inkto, because
I fucking doubt.
What-
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah,
no,
right.
no, hold
right,
on, hold on,
okay,
hold on,
I believe.
Inkto.
Yeah, I don't.
no,
I do
names,
not believe this shit.
names. Hold on. Did you see my tweet that he confessed to TCS, another child groomer, that he had molested his then 10-year-old cousin?
Yeah, by forcing him to give him a fucking hand job.
Like, bro.
Yo,
Like, are you
Swaggy
that
wants to talk.
sick? Like, Jeremy, are you that sick, my guy? Is there something wrong with you? Are you that fucking disturbed? Like, do you realize how fucking sick you are? You,
I have.
for real, like,
No,
for real.
Hold on, Jackie. Swaggy's trying to talk here. Go ahead.
We talked about this yesterday briefly. You weren't there, Inkto, but it was mentioned that there was more victims than just Jackie, your cousin, and that other person back then. Like, way more.
Yeah,
Somebody-
from what I got. Go ahead.
So, something tells me that you really don't give a fuck about the victims. You're obviously doing this for your own gain. You don't give a fuck. Don't even bother trying to say it's your trauma from your family. That doesn't give you an excuse. It doesn't give you like the go ahead to do this shit. It doesn't. It makes you a scumbag human being. That's what you are. Don't even try to like say, my trauma. That's
Dude,
It's like-
Jeremy, you were there in that VC 3, maybe even 4 years ago when I was about 14 to 15 years old, and you were acting extremely horny to me that night.
Bro.
Ever since then, I felt very fucking uncomfortable with me being around you. Why else have you thought that I haven't been talking to you about that kind of shit? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, do you honestly not give a fuck about the victims that you have caused damage to? Think about it.
And the fact that you say you don't want to die in prison. Of course. What do you expect? There are inmates who hated child molesters like you.
Because people like them are fucking disgusting.
Don't you get that?
Not just that, but you do deserve to rot in prison. You fucking deserve to rot in prison for what you've done to all of us.
I'm actually surprised that you did not get arrested. I'm actually surprised.
They should be.
I'm
They should get
really
arrested.
surprised on how your own mother didn't even call the fucking police on you. I'm actually appalled by that, because I was tempted, and I mean I was fucking tempted last night to get the Pennsylvania Police Department on you, dude.
And no. Matter of fact, Inkto, what city in Pennsylvania do you live? Maybe Pittsburgh. I don't know, Philadelphia.
I mean, either way, if you don't even tell us, they can still contact the police, like General Police Headquarters at Pennsylvania. Either way, you're still.
We
fucked.
can just call the state police department, right?
Yes, we can still
It's
fucking
possible,
do
right?
that.
And hell, even Jackie's mom. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but
No, I'll say it.
Oh, go ahead.
You want to know something, Inkto? My mom ended up looking through my shit and found out what you did to me. And she was threatening to put a lawsuit against you. Do you not realize how much you fucked up? She was threatening to do that.
You know, then
You
why?
said-
You,
Oh,
why
really?
You
Why
doing
did you
it?
do it?
Why you keep fucking doing it, man?
Why do you do it? Why do you keep doing it, huh?
You knew too. Inkto, you knew.
You knew how old I was.
don't.
You're 23. You're gonna be 23 or 24 or whatever, and you knew that Jackie was 14. Why did you do it? Why?
Like, are you that fucking perverted? Honestly, in my eyes, you're like Theta Rex and Asher Forage. I'm sorry, but that's the harsh truth, Jeremy.
And Angie, AJ, you cannot be talking. You knew about this, and yet both of you went into their way.
Yeah, you're just as bad as him, so don't give us.
You're
any
just
of
as
that
bad
shit.
as him. Both of you shut the fuck up.
You know, matter of fact, Angie, you're even worse than AJ. You fucking knew that Inkto was doing this, and you even saw it, and he admitted to you doing this. I don't know if he did, but you somehow knew, and yet you didn't do shit about it.
You didn't do jack shit about anything. You are the most blind person I've ever met in my life. That goes for all three of you.
Mind if I butt in at this moment? Since we're talking about this whole not doing anything. I don't know. You guys,
go ahead.
the reason why these disgusting vermin don't do anything is because they're stuck in their own little world, the little RPs. Case in point, at the GC last night, just full of that RP shit coming from Angie. It's like horrific. It's like you are stuck in your own little world. You cannot differentiate from real life. I won't even be surprised if you're actually schizophrenic, both of you. I honestly would not be surprised. The
Yeah.
fact that your guys are thinking like, oh, this is my own, I'm the main protagonist of my life. Everything's gonna turn out fine. No, that's not how the real life works. No one's the main protagonist. If anything, you guys are like the villains. That's what you guys are. Listen,
You're like, honest to God, you're like the villains in Super Mario.
the only way you ever
Sorry.
get redemption is from God himself, is at least going to confession or some shit if you're Catholic, or confess yourself to the police if you're actually sorry. But I highly doubt you're sorry, because you done this like what, 9 times already? God knows how many victims you had back that Gmod days. So I highly doubt you give a fuck about the minors you touch. To you, this is like a head game. It's like what's that word? Like Playboys. It's just numbers to you.
Playboy mention.
And also,
Something like
and also, I'm sorry to ask, but harboring a suspect is also against the law, correct?
It
Yes.
is actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Harboring fugitives is against the law, yes.
Yeah.
And Angie, you can also go to jail too for this. You're a part of this. You knew, and yet you didn't warn us.
I hate to admit it, but they're being honest.
Like for real, bro.
And AJ, I hate to admit it, I'm not mad, but I'm actually disappointed. I really am. Why did you side? Why?
And the fact that you blocked a few of us, why?
So
The fact that
Oh, my
No,
bad.
go ahead, Reggie.
why? You knew you knew what you did wrong, and yet why did you run away from your own problem? Why?
like
That
You know
no.
that
Hold on, Jackie. That counts for all three of you. Every time mostly Angie and InktoRosalina. Every time you two get criticized, you end up running away. Let's not forget about the that when InktoRosalina was first called out, you sent fucking witch hunters after the people that criticized you.
Mind if I butt in once again? It's kind of like answering your guys' question on why they are not really sorry. It's because to them, it's just all about clout. It's their egotistical. I know it's like I'm repeating the same thing, but it's honestly like the answer to some of your guys' questions. It's because once again, they're in a little headspace, their own little yes men world. They refuse to interact with anyone with different views because like it damages my reputation. It damages my mental health. You guys can continue again.
now Now let me say something. I'm going to tell you this. There's a difference with people actually having mental problems and clout. In my eyes, I don't think you really have. I don't think the three of you really have any mental problems. I think you're just doing this for attention. That's actually the saddest part, because if that were the case, you have a lot of people that you have guilt tripped into feeling bad for you. That's the saddest part. Is that what that tells us is that you only care for attention,
let alone clout.
Mind if I borrow Jen once again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I believe they have told themselves so many times they got mental issues that they believed it themselves when in fact they don't have any mental issues. In fact, it's like Twitter. Big majority of them fake it for clout. This is coming back to my whole clout point, but it still stands towards this part of the argument. This part of the discussion. You guys are obviously faking it. You guys are not suicidal. You're begging for attention. You're not having a panic attack because someone asked you for ketchup at the dinner table. You're not having depression because someone called you a doo-doo head on Call of Duty. That's not how depression works. Depression is much worse. But panic attacks are like literal hell. But you guys wouldn't know because you look up what a panic attack is on like DisneyPlus.com and say, oh, this is how people have panic attacks. I can use this to my advantage. You don't have. If you're truly have depression and you done all this shit, I'm sorry I sound insensitive, but you probably would have by now. But clearly, judging how you guys always say, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself," you're still right here, talking to us, doing these disgusting crimes. You don't have depression. You don't have mental illnesses. You have convinced yourself in a sea of lies that you do. So pathetic. You guys are actually insulting people who are having these issues.
Including Bridget. Angie, Bridget told you that he attempted suicide before, and yet you don't give a shit about it.
Can I just say something about it?
Go ahead.
What's that? Go ahead.
Angie, you are despicable. I attempted this crap 3 times, and yet you never cared for any of the attempts that I did. Not a single fuck was given. I have shown you, now that I have shown you proof, you act all, that looks really bad. Yeah, no shit.
Not to mention, I can actually relate to Bridget, because as an actual person with actual mental health problems, and as a person who has been sent to the mental hospital before, stuff like that, like depression, should not be fucked around with. Because
it's not something to ignore or joke around.
It's also very disrespectful to those, and you can lose a lot of support because of this, and you won't get any respect, let alone your credibility as well.
Exactly. So why the fuck do you keep doing this shit? The whole RP shit? Like a 5-year-old who just took ketamine and they're typing like that. Type like an actual fucking person. Don't do that, bro. Don't do the RP shit. That just makes you look cringe. Not just that, but it makes you look like another pizza hyper who also did the same thing.
Real quick. I'll be quick. You, by doing that RP shit, it's really showing that you really don't have depression. It really doesn't. It just shows that you're doing it really shows you guys just do this shit. You're not depressed. Once again, you're begging for attention. You have time to type in all those periods. You're not depressed. I hate to break it to you. You're just sad because someone didn't get your dino nuggies. Shut the fuck up.
For a better example.
All right, Ninx, do you have anything to say? We're waiting for you.
All right. As someone who has depression and actual mental issues, what they've done, it's fucking disgusting. I figured that how Angie vented and said all that shit in the past. I figured it was for attention, and I didn't fucking bother. And now that I'm seeing that this was likely for attention, I am fucking disgusted. Actually disgusted. Do you even know what depression really is? Do you really know what that is? Did you self-diagnose? I would not be surprised if you did. This is just proof that you likely self-diagnose yourself in order to get that sweet, sweet attention that you so rightly wanted. You wanted attention? You got it! But it's not the one you wanted. It's negative. All because I don't have any other words. I'm just disgusted that they would do something like this.
And to add in to what is saying, I've also done self-harm to myself. Like, I have done...
Not just that, don't leave me out. I did the same thing, and I've even taken pictures of it. I've taken pictures of it. I sent it to some of my friends, and they had to keep telling me to stop, and I kept. And at that one point, that's when I was being sent to the mental hospital for an entire week because I wouldn't stop self-harming myself. My mental health and just overall problems just drained my mentality down. It takes a toll on my mental health, and to be honest, it leaves me mindless.
Yeah, but I can understand what these guys are going through. But and what you said, it's true. Angie, you always put negative shit in your status every time. Every time. Whenever things don't go your way.
I'm notorious for doing it too.
Hell, when I see your status, I even tried to contact you to make sure you're doing fine, and you never responded me back.
Like, how heartless are you?
Do your former
I can add in.
No, hold on. I am talking here. Do your former friends, Angie, answer me this? Do we matter to you back then? Be honest. I want to hear you say, or want to see you text. Which one?
Oh, my bad.
She's gonna text because she ain't gonna fucking talk. She's a pussy.
This question can go to Inkto as well, because I know some of the same issues like he does with Angie.
Not just that, but for real, dog, type like a normal person instead of doing that RP shit, bro.
You actually did. What I was in fact
doing things I should have mattered more. What the fuck do you mean by that?
What?
What do you mean? Explain.
What do you mean you were that you were distracted with things that should have mattered more? What the fuck do you talk? What are you talking about?
Like, are you high?
Did you take your daily dose of crack in the morning?
Going back to Inko when I told.
Sorry.
Once again, you're just dodging the question. It's like you usually do.
No. She said this. Going back to Inkto when I told you that I wasn't going to. So technically, you lied to all of us here.
This isn't about Inkto right now. This is about you as a person. Okay, this really shows that you really don't give a shit if you're actually like avoiding the question. You're not even being honest. You're just being a scumbag. And I honestly don't even think Inkto needs to answer this question as well, because he's probably gonna have the same response as Angie. So it's kind of pointless to ask the question when she's acting like this, like a buffoon.
Not just that, but you're also lying to yourself, and you're also letting Jeremy manipulate you, and you know that. But what? It's too hard for you to let go. What? Is it too hard for you to let go of his dick?
I apologize. I'm gonna cut in once again to answer Jackie's question. I'm gonna cut in again. Keep in mind, guys, these two defended the Lou House members back then. They don't give a fuck about victims. They care about their own clout and how they can enhance it. Case in point with TCS. The moment TCS says, hold on, I need to finish real quick. The moment TCS said, "Oh, I'm in the wrong," yo, like turn on him, knives out, ready to stab in the back. Like Caesar and Brutus.
Oh yeah. So that kind of makes you two hypocrites.
Actually, I didn't turn my back on him.
Bullshit.
Are you sure about that?
Shit.
Hold up.
What bullshit? You did not turn your back on him. You were talking to him.
Oh no. Angie left.
No, I was.
Yeah,
I've been in.
Fucking left.
I've been in contact with TCS for the entire time.
I know you were in contact with TCS because I'm still in it too. I'm still in contact with him too. But during that time when he came out and said, "Yes, what I did was fucked up," you're Brutus. You're like Ellie Cordelia with Lizzie, just really to throw them under the bus. Now, I was gonna say about Angie leaving that proves our point that she does not care about victims, that she is in fact a criminal. Actually, you know, Jackie, I'm gonna be
She's a
brutally
fucking
honest
pussy.
here.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, Jackie, can I be brutally honest? You should pursue that lawsuit. I'm being brutally honest. These people should not be able to walk the street free. In fact, I don't even know why you didn't talk your mom out of it. You should. I'm not trying to
You
like
should file
say it's
that
your fault.
lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm not
To be
trying to
honest-
like say like, oh, it's your fault or anything. You should.
be
I
honest-
know. I had to talk her out of it because like the thing was that she was getting way too involved and it was just putting me through a panic attack. That was the reason why. And I was living in hell.
And that's valid. And that's valid. Okay, I'm not like trying to like.
That's valid. That's valid.
We all understand because you were the victim of this, and your mom, you know, I can understand, but and when you have it, okay, if you when it's the right time to talk to your mom about it, just talk to her like in a like
Professional matter.
Yeah, like an professional matter, like parent-child, and then try to work. I need you and your mother to work together in this.
I know. But still.
Because Jackie, you're like the only person that can actually get this criminal in prison. And I'm not trying to put pressure on you or anything. Do it when you have time, because you still have the proof and everything.
Well, no, I wouldn't really call him a criminal. I just call him a fucking monster, because that's all. That's at this point all Inkto is. He is a monster. But not just that. Back on the whole staying in contact with TCS. I highly doubt you cut contact with TCS, bro. I fucking doubt it, because like the dates, they were recent. Like, are you serious?
TCS did actually block him when he gave me the information about what Inkto did.
Not just that, but you also go far out of your way to yell at TCS because he leaked the DMs.
You know,
like,
even
are you that fucking? Go ahead, Swag.
Oh no! Hold on. No.
During the what?
That just reminds me. Didn't you also send people to attack Jackie just because she spoke out to call you out? Didn't you do that?
I didn't.
Bullshit.
Why are you lying?
Why are there people attacking me, Jeremy?
Does it look like I know?
I had nothing to do with that.
Of course you know. Every
Hold
fucking time.
on.
No. Hold on. I am talking here. Every fucking time you get called out, you get people to attack. You get people to attack the person who called you out.
Like, are you serious, dude? You have people attacking me. You have people getting on my back because it's your fucking stand, and it's also your white-nighters.
May I speak?
No, you will not fucking speak because you know you're caught, and there's no way to fucking get out of this.
Ain't no way you're getting out. You're getting your fat ass out of this, bro.
We live in the same state, so if I didn't care as much, I would have called 911 right now.
What's stopping you?
On, bro.
What's stopping me?
Damage.
What's stopping me?
Yeah, just like what I did last night.
Tell me the reason why I should dial 911 right now. Just say it.
There's a couple of reasons.
What are the reasons? You bet, and let's hope that they're fucking valid. Because if it's not, man, you're so Jackie. No. Inkto, you're so lucky that I'm not in Pennsylvania. Otherwise, I will beat your ass. What are the reasons?
And you have a right to do so.
Well, no shit. Now, answer the question. What are the reasons?
The reasons being that this wasn't the first time that I've dealt with the court system.
Gee.
As a matter of fact,
Well, no shit.
I'm not surprised.
As a matter of fact,
I
it's
wonder why.
happened.
Okay.
It's happened numerous times, but not because of me, but because of the scummy things that my other family members did IRL.
Well, well, no wonder you're such a scumbag. Your family is one too.
So you're Hold on.
No fucking wonder, Jeremy.
So you're basically saying that your parents are aware of this?
They're very well aware.
Then why
And
didn't
yet
they call
they
the
still
fucking
did
police to
nothing
fucking
about
disown
it.
you,
Why?
you
I
dickbag?
fucking called the
Bro.
police.
I'm just at a loss for words.
I'll be
How did
honest.
they not
Wow.
fucking disown you? How
Well,
did
but-
they not do that?
So, your parents knew about this shit, And I remember you saying that like your parents did some weird shit to you and stuff. I'm not saying like, oh, it's an excuse for you to do all this shit. It's not. You're still a fucking monster. But you said
I
that
know.
that doesn't give you that doesn't give you the excuse to go after them. You had the opportunity to improve, but instead you decided to descend to a worse level from your family. That being said, I'm gonna go on a little personal tangent here, so I do apologize. But Angel, I think out of everyone I met, including the Lou House members, including the whole Lou House raid I participated in, you are by far the worst case. And that's saying a lot during my time exposing these people, doing like actual crime to get people like you get out of here. You are by far the worst I've ever met. And that says a lot. You somehow dethrone Ellie Cordelia. Somehow. I am just a loss of words how a person was able to do that.
I hate to
Listen.
admit, but I do agree. I mean, you're worse than Ellie. You're worse than TCS. You're worse than Jeff. Golly.
And Inkto, if you really want to do some sort of redemption arc, confess your crimes to the prison. I highly doubt you're gonna do that, but confess your crimes to the police
And
right now on the mic
Good.
if you're actually sorry.
and I will have to be really honest about here. Help isn't going to do shit for you.
Yeah.
I hate to admit, but it's the truth.
Considering the fact that your parents are aware of this, so yeah, that's not going to do anything for you. The only best option you can do is turn yourself in. That's it. Done.
Yeah.
It
That's all.
isn't. It isn't just my parents, but my grandparents and my uncles as well.
Oh my.
May I ask something?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
Scumbags
God,
run
how
in
many
your fucking
fucking-
No,
family.
no,
Is
no,
that
no, no.
just
Hold on.
genetic?
Everyone quiet down. Everyone quiet down. So let me get this straight. This whole molestation runs the entire family, correct?
Yeah, all the way back to my great grandfather.
Oh my god.
No fucking
Oh
wonder.
No fucking
It's
wonder.
your
No
family, I
wonder.
fucking knew it.
No wonder.
Bro,
No wonder.
what
No
the
wonder you became a child molester.
what the hell am I bro, what the hell am
Is
I
this
hearing?
genetic or something? What is this shit?
There are
What?
a lot of things that nobody's been told about that I have kept secret for years because I was scared that nobody would understand. Everything in my life leading up to this moment, starting from when I was about 2 years old, from as early as I can remember, even before I was even able to speak, I've remembered times where my father has abused my mother and me several times. And over the years, it didn't get any better. As I got older, my mother did remarry to another man that gave me, well, my sister, whom acted just like him.
Why
Then why did you follow in their fucking footsteps?
why are you
Tell
not
us.
no
Because
hold
I
on.
was at
Hold on.
because I was at the impressionable age where people doing things they taught me bad habits.
Now here's the thing. Why the fuck are you not on the registry?
I
And
almost
how the
was.
fuck are you not even on the registry
You should.
at all? I'm surprised on how you were able to bypass that.
You're lucky that you're
Tell
not
us.
on the
I wanna
sex
hear it.
offenders list. That's what you fucking deserve.
Ninx.
Sorry.
The sex offenders list and the registry are the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
But my
I
point
know,
still stands.
and honestly, if it had happened, I probably would have, because I wouldn't have been able to live
You're
with
just taking the easy way out if you do.
Yeah.
You're taking the easy way out. Live with it, dude. Just suffer. Suffer with it, just like how you made us suffer.
That's how you made Jackie scarred for life because of this shit. Like I scarred your cousin, who's probably gonna turn out like I don't want.
Oh yeah.
The cousin.
The cousin. Yeah. Hold on. I have a question. What made you think it was a good idea to molest your molest your then 10-year-old cousin?
There's a part of that cousin story that nobody knows, not even TCS. The thing that I told TCS that he did screenshot was actually a little twisted. The truth of the matter is that that cousin was just the same as my sister, and that a lot of them were very inappropriate for their own age.
And then you just went on with this?
I didn't willingly. This particular cousin actually threatened to basically tell his father, which was my uncle, that I wasn't letting him do what he wanted.
Why
So I had to submit.
Your cousin is not. No, hold on. Your cousin is younger than you. I find that hard to believe.
Well, so is my sister, and a lot of people didn't find that easy to believe either.
Bruh. Not, like, bruh, this is honestly just kindergarten talk at this point. If you don't let me kick you in the dick, I'm gonna tell my mom that you're not letting me play any games with you. It's like saying that, dude. But that sounds, dude, it sounds like a story. It just sounds like a fairy tale at this point.
It's not even like a fairy tale. It's one of those shitty Gacha Live RP sessions.
Man.
You have no backbone. You're literally your little cousin doing that shit to you. I'm flabbergasted that you really have no spine.
Honestly, dude.
Well, that's because I felt I needed to protect them, and so I didn't want to turn them in. I wanted to take the responsibility for what they were doing.
Protect them by sexually assaulting them. Am I getting this right? Protecting them by sexually assaulting them.
Protecting them by not telling on them that they were doing sexual things.
What? There's no.
What? That makes no. That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
Legitimate sense.
Okay, wait, hold on. Agent Ark, are y'all hearing this?
Oh, I am. I am alright.
I'm a barge in once again. You could call the police, but I'm guessing that you still have some connection to your family, even though they supposedly made you to a shitty human being.
Exactly, dude. You've let your family do that to you. And look what you've turned into.
I know.
Look what you did.
And
look
I've
what
been
you did.
trying.
You could have.
Go ahead.
Look what your family turned you into. Look what you did to me. Look what you did to. Look what you did to. Look what you did to. Look what you did to your fucking victims because of what your family did to you. Do you not have any? Again, back to my other point. Do you not have any remorse or any sympathy for the victims that you have groomed and manipulated them into your own sexual fantasies?
I do feel remorse, and I do feel regret.
No. If you feel remorse, then why?
If you do, then why you keep doing it?
Jackie, if you do feel remorse, why the fuck you keep doing this?
Because the way that I was seeing things, it looked consensual.
What? Jeremy, minors do not consent.
Are you am I hearing this right? Am I hearing this right?
Bro, oh my god.
I'm about to break your fucking face.
Why would you think that minors or underage people that you groomed would consent to your fantasies?
How the fuck does that even make any fucking sense? Have you not been taught this in school?
No, actually.
Of course you didn't, because you became a fucking dropout.
I hope.
Because you don't know the boundaries for everyone, dude. You don't even know the boundaries for me. I told you no. The first time when you said that we could do it, I said no. But you kept on going because you kept letting your horny emotions get to you.
Matt, Mr. Bubblegum.
Yeah.
You're here. Oh my god.
I honestly have no words, to be honest.
Please tell me you got this on camera.
Yes, all of it is recording.
Oh,
I'm just.
It sure is. Absolutely.
No. Hold on. The way that Jeremy said that it's consensual, I feel disgusted. I feel sick in my stomach.
Honestly, like after the whole time when you were forcing me to do this shit and forcing me to not just also send your dick to me, but you also forced me to send my dick to you, and you masturbated to it, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I thought it was something that you.
Is that not does that not sound perverting?
I'm gonna
I'm
butt
just
in
at,
again.
I'm just actually at a loss. I'm just at a loss for words because like
Now
the
here's
consensual thing that got me, bro. Because like there's no such because like that's not consenting. Minors can't consent. And plus,
Now-
even the age consent
Let
doesn't
Swaggy
even
speak.
work.
I'm just gonna finish real quick. It's gonna be fast, I promise. You
Okay.
said that you feel remorse for this shit. You said that you're always gonna improve, but yet you're doing this shit all the time. You're like an addict.
You're a sex addict, bro.
No. You're attracted to children, man. You like to have sex with kids.
Not just that, but the first time, like when we were talking about this in DMs before, you said you would ditch Angie for me. So which proves that you were trying to cheat on Angie.
Oh yeah, that too. And also, no, hold on, Jackie. I heard.
I didn't.
No, hold on, Jackie. I heard that Inkto made you send your new picture to him, correct?
Yes.
Now that on the other hand, and you said no. That's dude, Jeremy. What you did, that's actually a crime. That is child pornography, my man.
Not just
I
that,
know.
but that's also distribute of child pornography.
And he
Yeah.
denies the claims too. He denied it when I confronted him about it.
And then you would deny it, but then my tweet about you confirms everything.
Like, you're basically acting like Asher Forge at this point because he did the same thing. He denied all of the fucking evidence.
And no,
Even though it was provided,
No,
even though
hold
it
on.
was against him, he still. Did I finish, please?
No,
Can I finish, please?
Go ahead.
Thank you. You're basically, dude. The point is, denying the evidence isn't going to help you. It's just going to make you look like you're running away from your own problems instead of accepting it, like you should when you're trying to take accountability.
Now, I don't think you know about this, but Ashley Ford did the exact same thing to Jackie from the exact same time that you were doing, and he's doing the same thing. And he's doing the same thing, denying all the evidence that I posted it.
I'm not trying to deny anything. I
No,
know what I did.
Bullshit. Now,
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? Are you
No,
fucking
no.
sure about that?
hold on. I want to. I need you to unmute yourself real quick. So, you got forced to send pictures, and what kind of pictures were they?
They were nude pictures.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh, you.
I'm not surprised.
And then
I'm
hold
not
on.
surprised.
No, hold on. Were you dating at the time or no?
No, I was very scared. I felt very scared and intimidated, so I didn't tell anyone because I was scared.
Okay. Now this is another victim we're talking about here.
Not just that.
Because felt immediately uncomfortable about what you're doing to her, Inkto. Do you not realize this?
I am honestly not sure how to respond to that.
Bro.
Of course you don't.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Because you know you're caught and you don't have anything to say. You have no remorse.
You don't have anything to say to it. You don't even have anything to say.
You have no remorse, no repent, and you don't care.
I
You
wanted
don't care for anyone but yourself.
Oh yeah, and hold on. Let's see about the fact that you're trying to have contact with Jackie again because she had kidney failure. So technically you're trying to manipulate her again just because she's like suffering. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wanted to help.
You wanted to help a minor.
Sure you did.
No. Hold on. You wanted to help. You wanted to help someone that you groomed sexually, dude.
And
that doesn't work like that.
It sounds like it was a chance to blackmail.
It sounds like another gateway just to groom me again.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I can't even like flabbergasted that you literally just said, I'm trying to do anything I can to redeem myself. Do you have anything to say about that?
I was in a panic, and I didn't know what to really say. I wanted
Bullshit.
Can you stop saying it? Everything I'm saying is bullshit.
No, because we don't fucking believe you. Okay?
I'm not gonna believe you. What do you expect? What do you expect a reward for being very believable? You're so fucking pathetic. You're the most ridiculous person I've ever fucking met in my life.
I'm gonna barge in real quick. The reason why we don't even believe you is because nonstop your actions and words have been just lies. You've been nonstop just been spitting on our faces with these horrific lies. So yeah, we don't believe you because all you do is lie.
And
It's
hell,
you lie. It's lie
not like-
after lie and
it's
more
not-
lies.
Inkto. Go ahead, Jackie.
No, Inkto, shut the fuck up. Just shut your fucking just shut your dick hole right now. Shut up. Cause every time when you just speak about everything, either makes no sense and it makes me lose my fucking brain cells. Plus, if I honestly, God, dude, like, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I've told you this before, but I'm going to say it again. I've attempted so many attempts just because of what you've been doing to me, because I felt like I was in hell for what you've been doing to me, and I haven't been doing it, and I've been doing it nonstop until it finally ended, because I felt free. Most of my friends had to talk me out of it. Do you not realize what damage causes? Do you not realize how much this hurts people? Do you not realize that manipulating affects people? Do you not realize that any of your actions affect everyone?
I'm gonna answer your question there, Jackie. He clearly doesn't, because the time and time again, victim for victim, he does this shit all the time. So the answer to this question, no. Actually, you know what? Yes, he does know, but it gives him some sort of high, some power trip. Feels like he's in charge, but then again, he's blaming his trauma, his family. Yeah, and for once, you're not in charge. For once, the tables are turning against you. Because for once, and no offense to all you guys, people are actually growing up and saying, damn, this person is actually a scumbag. Your so-called victims that you've been grooming, trying to keep them from speaking up.
They're turning against you, dude.
Like, for real, fam.
And sooner or later, the feds are going to get you, not the police, the feds, since you are possessing CP. So I don't know how you're gonna get away from this, but the best you just turn yourself in before it gets worse.
I no longer possess any of it. I've since deleted
Sure.
completely
Wait, whoa.
Wait, no, shut up. No, everyone shut up for a moment. You're saying that you had child pornography before?
No, I'm just saying any pornography that I had in general, I've deleted.
Okay,
Why do I do not believe that?
No, he definitely needs to get the feds on his ass.
The fact you said you had to delete CP, the fact you had to delete pornography, indicates that you have illegal shit.
Oh yeah. So technically, you admitted to us that you had child pornography in your electronics.
That's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying?
I never had child pornography on any devices.
Hold on. Well, you said that you had, but the fact that you made Jackie send a nude pic to you, technically, you technically did had a little bit of CP.
You did, and that's fucking illegal, bro. Not just that, but that also shows you're just a sick, perverted simp.
Oh no, I don't know which is worse. Saying to Jackie that you wanted to meet with her in real life just for sex, right? Did you not say that?
Do not say that.
And don't even lie, because I have the evidence on my Twitter.
No, actually, no. Post everything in the evidence room. Actually, do that.
I'm not denying I did in fact say that.
So yes.
You sick, perverted, bro.
That's considered as child abduction, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And you
that's
know
It really is, bro. You even said that you wanted to try to get a driver's license, drive to my house, and pick me up just so we could fool around. Like, oh my god, I actually felt sick to my stomach after when I heard that. I legit actually went to the bathroom and threw up for 20 minutes.
Just like Jackie, that you wanted to meet her if she wasn't in a relationship, even though you knew she was taken.
Yes.
So, and at the time, wasn't she like a minor at the time before? By now she's an adult now, but you said this to her when she was young.
How old is she at the moment?
She's right at the moment. She's like 20 now. She's like 20 around. But at this time, she was 17 when he said this.
17. That is the age. That is no, Jackie. That is the age of a minor. Even though it's 1 year before 18, it's still considered as a minor.
It's still
a minor, bro. And even that, it doesn't matter if the age of consent in Pennsylvania. It does not matter if it's 16 to 17. The age of consent on the internet is 18. Why? And so why should we not call the police on you? Because not just that, but you also went against the age of consent. Not only in your state, but on the internet as well. For what you did to me. But not just that. A few years back, and actually, you know what? Somebody posted a message of him confessing that he was dating someone. Well, that specific person was 14 at the time. Around 2019?
Now, here's the thing. I was pissed that you did this, but even though you took responsibility, but even then, you had a white knight. You had some white knight, and you witch hunt the people that called you out for it.
I honestly don't know who was
as well.
I don't know who was white knighting me and attacking you.
No,
I honestly don't.
No, you fucking know. Just admit it right now.
I'm being honest. I honestly don't know anybody that.
Being honest, Mike.
We believe you.
There are people on fucking Twitter. Your pathetic stands and white knights are coming to my Twitter DMs until I had to private my account. Were coming to my DMs and attacking me, saying that I'm lying. Like, bro, you know who white knights are.
And wait,
I know what white knights are, but I was completely unaware of any of it.
Jeremy, didn't Mr. Bubblegum, didn't Maya Bluedale defended Inkto, or was it someone else?
Maya Bluedale. Yes, it was my fucking Bluedale.
And that question was for Mr. Bubblegum, Jackie.
As she said, yes.
So he was So Maya was defending Inkto, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Maya did this.
Don't. No.
Don't do. Oh, Maya did this. This sounds like you're trying to voice act, but you're doing a terrible job at it, bro. Shut up.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying that he did. I'm just asking because I saw the screenshot from Matt.
Oh, let me double check actually, just to make sure.
Yeah, it's in your server. Let me try to find it here.
Oh.
Not just that, but the funniest thing is that you actually tried to twist the story on how I took initiative to send my dick to you. Try twisting the story and manipulated Angie to not only victim blame me, but also to try to attack me as well. And it was all in the server. We were all fucking there.
Ah, here it is. I found it.
What do you expect, though, from a person who defends the Blue House members tooth and nail?
Send it, Joey?
I found it.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
It's confirmed.
When the day that all this happened, I thought I had nobody. So I stayed completely hidden for at least a week or so. And I had no idea that there was people white knighting you at all because I actually had my Twitter deactivated for at least a week.
Well, what do you expect from people who have no fucking brain just to look at the evidence?
People have no brain. Maya doesn't have a brain too.
And yes, it is true that I reactivated because I received a Twitter notification that if I did not, by the January 30th, that it may no longer be possible to get it back.
then why did you come back on Twitter in the first place?
Well,
Why? Nobody wants to here.
I only reactivated, but I've been silent the whole time.
Privating your account isn't being silent.
I haven't even been checking Twitter whatsoever. Any notifications I get from Twitter, I've just been swiping them away.
So if you're saying that you weren't active on Twitter, then why did you private your account after the news broke out?
I privated it so that way I could be left alone.
Are you sure about that?
No. I think that he privated it just because he doesn't want to face the backlash.
Believe me,
Why did you private it? Dude, you are the most idiot.
I'm receiving.
You sound idiotic right now.
I've received quite a lot of the backlash on here anyway.
No fucking
We're not talking about here. No. We're not talking about here. We're just talking about back then.
I didn't private my Twitter back then.
Dude, stop sounding like a 2000s emo kid, bro. And talk like an actual person.
Well, it's kind of hard too when I have literally feel empty right now.
Because of the backlash.
Feel empty.
That's
Feel empty.
literally
You
it.
deserve to feel empty. How do you think I felt? How do you think everyone on your victims list felt?
He feels empty because he doesn't have any minors to groom at the moment because everyone knows what he is now.
Oh yeah.
Now.
I was quite literally groomed myself when I was 12. What do
But
you
that's
expect?
not an
It doesn't
excuse
matter
to
if you
repeat
were
those
groom
actions
yourself. You should have done it
from your
since anyone else anyway. Doesn't matter.
And I know what depression feels like because I used to have it.
No, you didn't.
This was after I was about 14. I had to be diagnosed with severe
You were diagnosed
depression.
with it. Where's the proof? Where's the
How
proof,
the fuck am I gonna? How the fuck am I gonna prove something that old?
Ask then! Ask then, you dumbass! Fucking ask! It's not that hard!
It's kind of hard when I don't even remember the doctor's name nor the clinic that I went to, and I don't even live in the area that I went to for.
How do you not? If you don't even know the clinic's names, but you don't live in the area, what? Where's the logic in that?
There is such a thing as moving
Why?
away.
I
had to be
honestly refuse to believe
diagnosed
all that
with.
shit.
I know,
I had to take.
but if
I had to take
don't-
medication because I was actually cutting myself.
Inkto, I don't think you have any remorse. Because, but every time I try to warn you about Angie, hell, we all try to warn you about Angie, yet you don't give a shit about it.
Yet that even hasn't fucking changed.
Partners in crime.
And
That's what I've been calling them, honestly. Partners in crime.
yeah, partners in crime.
Huh?
But the only thing you need to do
I'm just
is
hanging out here.
hold on. Now the only thing you need to do is to not get help. Turn yourself in to the police and confess what you did. Everything. Turn yourself in to the police, Inkto. And if you don't, then we're not going to believe you anything more.
We'll just take legal actions in our own hands.
Actions speak louder than words, Jeremy.
And don't even think about, oh, I'm just going to wait until the next month and then, oh, everything's going to be fine, you know, and I'll just come back in and become relevant again. No. You're done.
That doesn't work like that. You're done here. You don't belong in this community at all. It's been a shithole ever since 2019.
My bad.
You're fine. well, technically, it hasn't. Technically, it's been a shit show since the Heavy the Squid situation. I'll give you that.
Pretty much.
But I hate to say this, but you're worse than any other pedophile in this community. I hate to admit it, but it's true.
I don't hate to admit it. Out of everything, out of all the shit I have seen, out of all the CP I was forced to look at to expose you motherfuckers, you, Inkto, are by far the worst. And it's just a lot coming from me who has been in this game since 2018. You are by far the worst. And I highly doubt you're going to turn yourself in. So,
I agree.
so I'm going to give you a deadline. you have till the end of the month to turn yourself in. If you do not, I will actually be consulting a lawyer. I'm gonna get your ass in prison. Because for once, we actually have a way to get someone like you in prison.
How so? How so? Do you have any any info of him?
Me?
No, Swaggy.
All I know is he lives in Philadelphia, but it shouldn't be that hard to find.
Okay. Now we know your first. Now we know your first name, but that's all. That's all it takes. You have until January 31st to turn yourself in to the police.
Next week, basically.
Yeah. We're just giving you time. That way you can turn yourself in. And don't even say you don't want to go to prison because you don't want to die. Because if you go to prison, bro, don't even fucking say that. And expect people, the inmates, who probably gonna beat your ass.
And probably even worse, they'll probably even kill you. Because inmates in prison don't take too kindly to pedophiles like you, Jeremy.
Yeah, and I haven't been in prison in my life, but I heard from prison documentaries or prison shows, and I got to tell you, nobody in prison likes a child molester. Nobody.
And I bet someone in Pennsylvania. I went to the station myself, and let me tell you, I actually went. One of the officers in one of the high schools, and what do they people do like this? And it was like, oh yeah, they're worse than you think. So just to let you know.
And I don't think inmates like people harboring fugitive or pedophiles, right?
Yeah, they don't take too kindly for that shit. They really don't.
So, are you going to turn yourself in? Yes or no, Jeremy? What's it going to be? I asked you a question.
Judging from that site alone, I highly doubt he's going to. He did the YouTuber site. I highly doubt it.
Me too, honestly.
Same here.
We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
If you don't turn yourself in, no. If you don't turn yourself in, one of us is going to do it for you.
I'll be more than volunteer to do it myself.
But I'm sure Swaggy and Matt would do it for you.
We live in the same state.
I have done this shit before. I'm not afraid to do this shit again.
Or hell, even Jackie's mom will do it for you. Hell, she said she's gonna file a lawsuit on you. Ain't that right, Jackie?
I'm pretty sure they confirmed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they confirmed it, but.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Inkto, you can make this so much easier for you. Save yourself from the embarrassment of national TV. Because they will go on national TV. These sort of cases do.
Alright, I gotta go for a moment.
Alright, sure.
These cases go on national TV, Jeremy. Keep that in mind.
I will be looking forward to that, honestly.
Yeah, if we're going to have to do this the hard way, you would be embarrassed by national TV, and I highly doubt you want that. So the best option
for you... ass off.
We're gonna do this. Are you gonna No. Are you gonna do this the easy way or the hard way? Which one?
But I've already been spending the money to take...
I don't want to hear all that shit. We just want to hear one answer. Are you gonna turn yourself in the easy way, yes, or the hard way, no? Which one?
Okay.
What? What was that?
You better answer.
I said okay.
You'll turn yourself in.
For real.
Yes.
Then okay. Get up, get out of your chair, leave the PC, and do it now.
And call the No. Matter of fact, call the police right now.
Wait, before he does, may I say something to Jeremy? Please?
All right.
If you guys will allow me. Of course.
Go ahead, AJ, but we're not done with you yet.
But before I do, I know none of you trust me right now. And I can't begin to imagine that none of you do. But, Jeremy, the fact that you basically went back to Angie despite what you did to Jackie, and the fact that they said that you would drop Angie for Jackie. I want to punch you. I want to drive over there right now and punch you. You got me and Angie into this mess.
Basically, now I'm disappointed of what AJ being a part of this, but I think for a fact that you simply dragged him into your shit. That's my opinion.
And the fact that, again, you would drop Angie for Jackie. What the fuck is wrong with you? Jackie is 14. You are the same age as me, albeit younger only by 2 weeks, but that's not the point. I regret being a part of this. I 100% regret it.
Now you're regretting this. That I do. That I hope you do, AJ.
I do. I 100% do. I 100% regret this.
I hope.
Yeah, I really hope you do, AJ, because like after hearing this, I had to expose it.
Cross my heart, hope to die. I regret doing any of this with Jeremy. You got us into this mess, Jeremy. I don't care how many times you say you're gonna get help. I don't care how many times. I don't care how many times you try to go back to me. It's not going to work anymore.
Yeah, because I hope you realize this is by far the biggest major mistake you've ever done.
I know.
We gave you chances. Like the first time I met you, and I thought you were a cool dude. But until hearing about what you did in your past, oh boy, was I ready to break somebody's face.
Look, Inkto, all I can say to you is, leave all of us alone from today onward. I do not want to hear your goddamn voice anymore.
Well,
I don't care. I
One
don't
more
care.
thing I want to say.
I don't care if you try to I don't care if you try to call me. I don't care if you try to text me. I don't care if you try to figure out what the hell my number is. I don't care. I do not want to hear you anymore.
None of us do. We're
I want to
tired
say
of
one
it.
more thing. I want to say one more thing, Inkto. You, Inkto, the fuck away from everybody. Don't come back. Don't ever call back. Because guarantee no fucking chances. I gave you chances as well. And what did you do? You fucked it up. You fucked it up. I'm sorry, but like you need what they're saying is the truth. Go to jail and think about what you fucking done. And if you get your ass in, well, I don't know what else to tell you. That's just on you. You did this to yourself.
Honestly, Jeremy, the fact that you dragged me and Angie this, that's just pathetic. I do regret everything. 100%.
Are you
1,000,000%.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Okay, AJ, how about this? I'll give you one more chance. Or actually, in fact, all of us will try to give you one more chance. If you can prove to us that you do regret it and you're gonna make better choices, prove to us that you are gonna do them. And make better choices.
How do I do that? I'll do anything.
Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious?
Do not defend pedophiles.
I will not do that for us anymore for as long as I live. You have my word.
I really hope you do.
Cross
Because
my heart and hope
no.
to die.
Let me stop here. AJ. I really hope you do, AJ, because one more fuck up and you're done.
Understand.
Understood. God, bro.
All right.
Understood.
I'll unblock. I'll maybe unblock you today, but let me. Hold on. I may unblock you today, but I'll have to think about it because I don't trust you right now. but I need time to think. I may give you one last chance until you can hold on until you can prove me that you can follow your word. And even though that you're dating Angie, the one that we don't like anymore, do not fall for her word when it comes to InktoRosalina. Do not fall for her word.
On God, bruh.
However long it takes for you to think about it, take it. take your time.
Okay.
I don't expect any of you to trust me anymore, but I will take the one chance that you're giving me right now to heart. I
Okay.
promise.
We're all giving you one chance. But remember, you are an adult. You make
Yes,
your decision.
You make your own
do not
decision.
listen.
Agreed.
You do not listen to her.
And
Do not
honestly-
listen to her because honestly, what she did to you, look what happened when she dragged you into this shit.
Yeah.
And did he break up with her?
Technically, no. Hold on. Technically, I think for a fact that you were manipulated by not only Angie but by InktoRosalina. I'm sorry, but it's true.
We're giving you only one more chance, AG. Not the others. Only you and specifically. If you live up to your expectations, then yes, we will give you one more chance.
I do
but
believe. Go ahead.
As of right now, we're on edge. But if you can live up to your expectations, we will change our minds. But as of right now,
I understand.
Yes.
Okay. But
Not right now.
I just want to say one more thing before I go. If you allow me to go, that is.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me this one more chance. I will do anything I can to make it up to every single one of you.
I really hope so. I do believe in second chances, AJ. To be honest, you're a good guy, but you're a good guy that made a poor decision.
Yeah, I agree on that. I agree on that wholeheartedly.
All right. You know what?
But,
AJ, how about a deal? All right.
Okay.
Okay. Hear me out. So if you could try to do things on your own, I could try to help. I can also try to help you do that. Okay? I can help you try to make better decisions, or heck, even you could ask me what to do. Okay? When it comes to stuff like this, you can ask me. You can ask me anything. I like helping people, and I believe, and not just that, but I agree with Joey. I also believe in second chances because second chances are the first thing that come to my mind. But unless if it's with people like Inkto, hell no, bro. But with you, yes. At least like for me, in my eyes, you're actually trying to learn from that mistake and not run away from it. Like, yes, I get it. Like, you probably have some issues. Yeah, you panic a lot. That's fine. But at least you're actually trying to learn and trying to not run away. Like, yes. You ran away the first time after when this got out, but then it made you realize what you did was wrong. That's the point. So I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Is that a deal?
All right.
Okay. Now, shall we say our final words to Jeremy before we end this?
Well, no, because
I want to hear him call the police. Come on, call the police.
That and Silver is here.
Go ahead, Silver.
Yes, indeed, I am here. I was here ever since you guys were talking with AJ and wait, hold on. I was here when you guys were giving AJ another second chance. But before AJ's departure, there was something I'd like to say to him. First off,
go ahead,
AJ. I know you were featured. Well, we didn't know each other that much, but I know we were doing the trio reaction because we had Miku Fan 3000 along the way, but none of that matters now. But considering what happened and considering the fact that they're giving you the benefit of the doubt in this go around, I will gladly reconsider. Well, I decided to unblock you first off, but until they said that the coast is cleared, that you redeemed yourself, then either I or you send friend requests so that way we can get back to doing what we were doing. There's no telling when they're doing the next episode, needless to say, but that's besides the point. But if it comes to the point where they say that they give you the benefit of the doubt, and of course you have redeemed yourself, then I will gladly reconsider. Am I clear?
Yes.
Very well.
But hey, JJ, did you also block me?
Wait, Bridget?
No.
You, AJ.
Did you also block me?
Who's speaking?
Me.
Joey.
Oh, no. I did not block you. No, I did not block you. My DMs are still open.
Okay. All
So
right.
it's basically just an unfriend, correct?
No, I don't think I friended you at all, actually. But
Well, actually, you did, because yesterday when we found...
No, AJ, you really did unfriended me.
And me too, along with Angie. Well, Angie, both you and Angie unfriended me simultaneously.
I never knew that. I'm sorry. Do you want me to do that now?
No, I've already sent
Not
you.
right now.
Well, I said before, until they said that they...
Clear? Okay,
that
I
you
understand.
redeem yourself.
All right, but
yes.
May I go now, please?
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
All I can ever say
So-
is stay safe.
Yeah,
And out of trouble as well.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Stay safe, but stay out of trouble, and then make some better decisions. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all we're asking.
That's all we ask of you, AJ.
I
Again.
already added you back though.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Again.
See you.
All right. See you around, AJ.
Now,
back on this topic though. Honestly,
no. Hold on. Now, do you have anything to say to InktoRosalina? Because we instructed him. we gave him a week to turn himself in, or maybe contact the police right now.
Believe me, Joy, I have a huge at my disposal, as I told everyone here before we started this. Although, had this stuff been avoided, we wouldn't be here as of right now, first off. And of course, so, considering that we're in this scenario right now, and I'm going to try to be calm, I'm going to be harmonious and respectful, all the respects. If this is recorded, that's fine, I can still follow my word monotone. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
thank
it
you
is recorded. It is recorded.
Thank you for recording. Thank you for confirming that for me. Okay. Where do I even begin? Boy. There's a lot in my mind. I just don't know where to start, but I'll get to that in due time. No matter how long. I don't care how long this video takes, as long as it's being heard, and of course carried out for the sake of the people who have been affected on behalf of this community throughout the earlier years to now. Alright, so Jeremy, aka Inkto, aka the groomer that messed up a majority of people on behalf of this wholesome, family-friendly community that Nintendo has granted to us. After witnessing everything, after witnessing the details, after witnessing the photographic evidence, and many other things pertaining to what you've committed, and of course, based on what other people have been telling me, first off, I could not contain myself. Number two, let me just ask you this. If you knew for a fact that, well, actually, first off, did you even look in the mirror on the day after we confronted you, on the day New Year's Eve, so to say, on the day that came about, when we interrogated you in regards to what have been happening between you and Jackie, did you ask yourself in the mirror as to why you did this, or why you actually, what ailed you to actually pen this out? Like, did you have any notion to rethink your actions, or to, like, say stop to yourself, and of course just back up and stick with what you were intending to do at first before you decide to go down the wrong path? Like, did you ever take that into consideration?
In all honesty, I did. The day after, I spent most of the time thinking why I did these things, and how much I don't want to do anything like that ever again.
You said that many times, and of course, just be real. Just this time frame, be real about how many times had this transpired? Because people have been telling me. It's everywhere. There's no point in being
the only thing, I'm not going to deceive. And I'm going to be honest with the ones that I can remember. Including Jackie. There was also the incident from 2019.
Go on.
And I don't remember what their original name was, but their name was Chara, I believe.
Let's not forget another one, and of course, he happens to be in the VC as well.
Yes. Bridget.
Okay. Yes, him as well. So, and believe me, he actually came to me earlier today and told me verbatim that you actually planned this out with him years back, and he was like 14, 15 at the time. I forgot what age he told me. He told me something around those ages, and I not only couldn't believe my eyes, but I couldn't believe how many times I've seen something related to the same incident, the same person that did this to him or her, etc. So, honestly, at this rate, almost, I want to say I'm at a loss for words right now, but technically I am not. Just a small modicum worth, considering that this has not only happened with Jackie recently, but also many other people who did you also affected. And have you ever came to the realization or the acknowledgement that people do not have the toleration for such crap like that? Do you have any idea what consequences your own actions would lead to? Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, have you ever thought about the fact that they are not only affected by, like, their lives are like literally almost to a total ruin? Have you ever given that any thought at all? Especially to the few siblings that I know here in this VC right now, is one of them. You affected her, you also affected Mon. Well, not like how you did with and others who that you affected, but emotionally, because she was very, very traumatized and frightened. Not only that, but she was crying in the VC, and I couldn't even bear it not one single second, not one freaking bit, even with crying too. I almost wanted to cry myself because I felt shaky on that day when they told me about it, when they told me about it in the VC in that server. Not only that, but not only do I want to cry because of how they felt, I also wanted to cry because you're very fortunate enough that I'm not the very type of person who would just fly to your location and deal with you myself, because fortunately for you, I'm not that kind of person to anyone in this community, because that's just not me, and I'll just like giving people like a hard time. If I were to give people a hard time, it'd be with law enforcement if they were to pan out anything in regards to your case or anyone's case that have the same commitment, the same hateful crime commitment, etc. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of people's hearts you affected, like, they've been having so many heartaches. They could not sleep well. They could not like have a very excellent day like they used to because of this crap happening. Have you ever given that any thought as well? Like, all this that has been transpiring in this community, it's a felony when you do it. It's a felony when you think about it. It's a felony when you even like, even if it's virtual perspective, it's still a felony nevertheless. It's still a cyber crime, so to say. Now, with that being said, people, yeah, a majority of them witnessed everything. They've heard everything based on the sounds that was recorded on the day when I came to the VC. And I was on mute that day because I didn't want my mom to know. I didn't want her to feel like overwhelmed or to get pissed off, because she too has zero tolerance of pedophilia. Like I do. None of us have the toleration to this type of thing because it ruins people. Not just minors, but people as well. Even God doesn't like that, man. And yet, even after that interrogation, well, before I even get to that, let me go like way, way back, like the term of friendship. Whatever happened to the term called friend? Whatever happened to the term called friendship? Whatever happened to the aspects of friendship? Friends are where you like bond with other people. You get to share interests. You share the same mutual feeling. You get to do this, that, and the other, because there aren't any days, any promising days, any promising weeks, any promising months, blah, 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 etc. Not even any promising millenniums for every single one of us that will ever live the same days like those again. That's the true meaning of friendship. Like, we're granted the opportunity to bond. We're granted the opportunity to make memories and treasure them forever. But there are a lot of yes yeses and no nos when it comes to friendship. And surely you know that as well, considering that. Yeah, so let me explain the yes yeses when it comes to friendship. Friendship is all about honesty, respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, and number one I consider is mostly the most vital the most vital aspect when it comes to friendship. Love. That people deserve to have. Because without it, how would they ever progress? How would they ever get by through hardship? How would they ever get past through that? That is why, that's all the reason that they need both friends and family. And friends can also be family too, because this is sad to research, but I've been seeing people addressing friends as family, and that can happen. And now look where I'm at. Even though most of you guys are friends here, you guys are also considered as family. Heck, I even wish it was biological, honestly, because who's to say that I would see you daily, which I really wish I still do, and I still am. But there are some no-nos when it comes to friendship. Pedophilia is one of them, let alone just attempted murder, first-degree murder, illegal gambling or drug trafficking, etc. Any other hateful crimes that is considered no-nos when it comes to friendship. And of course, needless to say, most of us do not meet that aspect when it comes to friendship because we're in the positive side, not in the negative side, even though we're feeling down daily. People have been feeling traumatized, they've been feeling depressed, they've been feeling all that stuff ever since pedophilia came about. But it's not about just pedophilia, it can be any hateful crime that's next to pedophilia. But if I were to rate the top hateful crime, it'd be pedophilia itself. And most of you already know why it's the most hated crime. And even I hate it to the max. And moving on, in regards to your case, back to your case. Even though you told me that you might have done this before, let alone just recently with Jackie, I've been seeing people giving you second chances, and I too believe in second chances, as long as they're giving into their word, like Joey said, and of course, sticking with their word, not effing up like they shouldn't be doing. And as soon as I did that, as soon as I joined the bandwagon to give you another chance, and of course, stay with it and continue. You were my bro. You were bro. You were Mon's bro. You were freaking Joey's bro back in the day. Even 2Devs, Legos, Arcs, everyone's bros in this freaking community. And look what happened right now. Like, you wasted every speck of this down the freaking drain. Every modicum of this down the freaking drain. Even.
And that's all because. Sorry, Silver.
You go ahead, Jackie. I can resume when you're done.
It's all because you just had to do what you wanted to do for your own sexual gratification. You clearly know no boundaries. You don't know any boundaries for anyone besides yourself. That's the saddest, and that's honestly the saddest part. Because like the first time when I met you, I honestly looked up to you as as a funny dude, but also a dude but also a person that I could mess around with, and play with and bond with perfectly fine.
Yeah, even with the rest of us.
And the first time, and I mean, the first time when you came to me doing that, talking about how you wanted no, bro. Just no.
Totally the uninvited thing, especially when it comes to minors. And if you knew good and well that Jackie is a minor and you're a freaking adult in your 20s, why didn't you think sooner? Well, actually, you said, one person asked, Mon asked, why did you actually pan it out when you could have just stepped away from the matter to begin with? And you said you weren't thinking, what kind of a bullcrap mitigation is that? Tell me that. Like, dude.
Can I point something out too as well?
Go ahead.
Inkto, you fucking knew that as a child I had PTSD with grown men coming up to me and doing that shit. You know for a fact I had PTSD. Yet you decided to do it. You knew that made me uncomfortable. But did you care about my PTSD? Did you?
Go ahead.
Of course I did, but I didn't know that you felt the way that you
did.
Why didn't you just stop? Wait, hold on.
Jeremy,
why didn't you just stop? Why didn't you just stop?
The things that...
Wait, stop. Hold on. Stop. Just stop. Let me finish.
Okay.
Why didn't you just stop when you had the chance to do so? Like, that's no excuse. Like, if you knew she had PTSD, why didn't you just like listen to her, to the rest of them who did not tolerate that crap? Why didn't you just take that course of action when you still could have, but yet you took the wrong path either way, Jeremy?
Yep, and I told them this in VC in the server. I told everyone, some people in the VC in the server that I've had this PTSD. Did you forget?
Inkto, a woman's body is not a fucking object, okay?
Not to mention, do I look like a body pillow to you, dude?
No.
Exactly. I mean, I am a human being with feelings and fears.
Like every single one of us here in this VC right now.
Clearly, you're dumb. Yes, Jackie, go ahead.
Thank you. All this could have been avoided, and exposing you could have been avoided if you just didn't roleplay. If you just kept those sexual fantasies to yourself, like what TCS did. You could have kept those to yourself, but no, you just had to lay them. But no, you had to lay them on me and think that, and just keep guilt tripping me, and also guilt tripping me into doing it as well. And nothing wrong's gonna go here. I'm not gonna get exposed. Like, bruh. Like, like I said before, I looked up to you as the funny person and the person I can actually call a brother, but you're not a brother anymore, dude. So you're a literal sex monster.
You're basically like Jeffrey Dahmer 2.0 with the sex offender part. You're literally just him.
Or better yet, Ted Bundy, because Ted Bundy fucked dead corpses. You're basically like him, but except you fuck children.
Hold on. I know one of those infamous suspects of John Wayne Gacy molested teenage boys and little boys. You're one of him. You're that guy, Jeremy.
What about
You're John Wayne Gacy.
Hold on.
Basically, you're basically like
Jackie. Go ahead, Matt.
What about EDP?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We forgot about him.
He's even worse.
Dude, Jeremy, you're basically like EDP. But
any other pedophilic person that we know in the media who claim that they didn't do this, that, and the other. Yet, based on what they're saying right now, and based on what Jackie is saying, it's like you did it, and of course, at some point in time, even after that interrogation that we had, you said that you were going to get help, but it's like you're portraying as you did and pretending that it's nothing. Yet, at some point in time, you decided to message. Well, Jackie gave me info in regards to you messaging me on Steam in regards to claiming that you got quote unquote help when you were supposed to be away from the media after what you did wrong to a minor. So, what was the point of that? Wait, hold on, let me finish. What was the point of doing that when you still had time to get help? But evidently you didn't, considering that you came back to the media surreptitiously, or clandestinely, or secretly, without any help. Like, what was the point of doing that when you still had the time to do so? You wouldn't have to have this kind of issue right here. That would have avoided so many severe heartbeats. Because trust me, part of me almost wanted to snap, but at the same time I didn't want to, because that would lead to more drama if I were to snap in Steam, saying I did not want to talk to you until you had the moment to actually get some physical and mental help, and of course redeem yourself for your heinous of actions for I don't know how many times, 5 or 6 times, I don't know how many times it was, but you still could have taken that path. If I were you, if I were to make heinous mistakes, I would wisely own up to them, let them know what happened, and of course let them know how extremely sorry I am, which you still could have done, but instead of that, you decided to privatize your profile on Twitter. You decided to act clandestinely on your own. And not only this, what actually confused and disappointed me the most, consider the fact that Angie said literatum in the server, in the VC muted, that she would keep tabs on you and keep us up to date in regards to your status, in regards to getting help. And of course, instead of that, she vouched for you. She decided to side with you on the matter, meaning that she would support your heinous actions, and of course having AJ involved in the whole thing, that doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to every single one of us. So the whole thing, I'm extremely disappointed. I'm not even mad at this rate, considering that being mad would not resolve anything. And I just cannot believe that it would involve a person who I claim as a dear brother, even though he feels intimidated unremittingly when I use a Reef Slider in Splatoon or Splashdown or whatever the freak irritates him the most. I don't care about that stuff anymore. What I care about are the people who have been affected gruesomely, who deserve justice to be served, who deserve to be free from the shackles, and you had no right whatsoever freaking ever to manipulate those people to have them being misanthropic for your own little erotic pleasure and whatnot, your own gratification. And as soon as I saw a few siblings in this community being involved in this sort of thing, it really drove me to sing red. You had no idea how shaky I was on that day, recording the whole entire audio. You had no idea how much it took me to process every single freaking thing. And I literally almost wanted to snap the freaking screen off my laptop, but technically I can't because it's a convertible, needless to say, but that's besides the point.
Can I talk
Words
here?
cannot still, hold on. Words cannot still articulate how much I genuinely feel based on your heinous actions, along with the many others who were also called out in this community. We're supposed to be family friendly, and family friendly people do not groom, dude. Surely you know that.
Yes, I do.
So, honestly,
Don't even
I don't
think
know,
about
dude.
saying sorry. Don't even think about saying sorry because you're
Exactly.
only saying it because you got caught.
Exactly, like any other person.
You're not sorry because you did it, dude.
You're only
And
sorry
now-
because you got
No,
caught.
And
no,
now you're pretty much screwed.
I am sorry that
No, you're not. Don't even fucking
you're
say
not.
it.
Dude, just, no,
No, the
no,
fuck
we're not.
you're not.
No,
I'm being,
no.
We're not doing
Yeah,
this
dude, you're not
anymore.
sorry.
honest.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let Joey talk.
If you really are sorry, turn your fucking self in to the police. Or call the police right now. And we want to hear it on speakerphone too.
That's
Matter of
exactly all you had to do.
Matter of fact, let's do it right now. Call the police. Right now.
Call the fucking police right now.
Call the fucking police.
Get your fucking
Right now.
phone out and call 911. Easy number.
This is gonna be
Let them know
entertaining.
verbatim. Let them know verbatim exactly
Yes.
what you did.
Nothing so.
Do it.
Bro's gonna fake a phone call. Well,
No, I want to hear the dial tone. I want
What
to hear
you fake
every
it?
sound effect of the
I want to
phone.
hear that. I want to hear everything.
The dial tones, the busy ringing tones. I want to hear everything. Even when the police
don't fucking bullshit us, dude.
put it on the freaking microphone right freaking now.
Hell,
I'm
even
not joking.
even Salty, Swaggy, and Matt will know about your bullshitting ideas.
We have your radar, so
Dude,
Because if you try to,
I've been
like-
keeping my word about the therapy the entire time.
Then why
I
did you
don't
keep
care.
returning
It's not
secret?
I don't
No.
believe you.
Hold on, wait. Why did you? If you were aware of this, why did you even return to a few people in the media when you could have just went and sought help? Why didn't you just take that course of action? when you had the chance to do so.
Oh, matter of fact, Silver Rock. No. I'm sorry, Silver.
Yes.
Silver Reploid. You sent me a screenshot of Inkto messaging you, correct?
Yes, on Steam.
Yeah. About Jackie's medical condition.
Yeah. You're very fortunate enough that she's alive right now too, because she's been going through a lot of crap. And to add more oil to the flame, you did this. And if she wasn't here right now, the entirety of this freaking community would have blasted your tail head on. Like seriously.
Honestly, dude.
Because
What matters
there's no
is that Jackie. What matters is that you're still alive, and we're
Yes.
glad about it.
yes,
And
we
yes,
definitely
that's-
are. But it still doesn't justify the fact
I'm
that.
being honest here. I'm being really honest. That's something I
know,
really
I
wish
know.
that would happen.
I know, but we're just letting you know. Okay.
Yes, we're still blessed. God bless Jackie's soul. Thank goodness that she still pulled through. But it still does not justify the fact that what Inkto did to Jackie during those times were like noticeable by every single one of us. This will not go unnoticed.
Yeah.
Just so you
You
know.
want to know something?
What is it?
Inkto, you want to know something? if I was in the state that you were in, and if I was close to where you're at, I would have just. If I ever met you, I would have immediately kicked your balls so hard that you have no dick anymore. I would honestly do that because that could actually then maybe that could actually give you the chance to not ditto kiss anymore.
Now, back to what we were saying. Inkto, call 911 right now, and we want to hear that. We want to hear those
Put the whole
dialing
thing on speaker too.
Put it on fucking speakerphone right now.
I'll give you.
We want
everything on speaker.
No. Hold on. We want to hear the dialing number. Okay.
If you don't do it, then we'll have Matt do it. Then.
Yeah.
We are scared.
You will do it without any hesitation, just so you know.
We're not hesitating, dude.
Can I say something? You say that therapy is going to help you, this and that. Nah, man. No. That's not how that works. What you need to do is get your ass in prison. No therapy. Your ass in prison.
Yeah, exactly. Like what she said. Get your ass in prison and rot in prison. Because that's all you should ever be at. Because you honestly
have been in jail.
You deserve to rot in prison after what you did to all of us.
Your inmates can give you therapy for you.
That's true, yeah.
By beating your ass.
Yes. That's true therapy right there.
No. I know a certain therapy they're going to give you, and I'm not going to say it in this recording. Hell no.
Yeah.
Because I know. Because you're going to feel You're going to feel what your victims experience from you.
Exactly.
And
believe me, inmates do not like pedophiles. They don't.
They don't. No. They will actually beat the fuck out of you. Heck,
exactly.
There are actually cases of prison inmates actually killing child molester inmates.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
There's actually those cases.
So you better be lucky that once you're in prison, you better hope that you're going to survive.
Yeah.
Now,
you better fucking hope, dude.
Get your phone out and get your phone out and call the police. Right now.
That's why I don't want to go to prison, because I know I won't survive.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You belong in prison.
You just gave yourself a death sentence either way. So call him right now.
Exactly.
Jeremy, for your sake,
fucking cop right now.
Yeah, for your sake, don't make us do this.
Don't make us do it, because we will do it if you don't do it, bro. We are not hesitating.
I'll show you right now. Here.
Also, actually, you know what? Mom wanted to say.
We don't even see it, dude.
No, Jackie. He has something to say.
Mom wanted to say something before all this shit. Before he say bye to this motherfucker. Mom, do you want to say anything to this guy?
Yes, I felt so fucking ashamed being fucking friends with you. You know what? To be honest, my heart tells me I should not fucking trust you. You know what? I did. I fucking ignored it and decided to trust you and brought you into my friendship group. To be honest, I wish I never did. I wish I listened to my fucking heart. My eating habit went down fucking hill. I literally starved myself for 2 fucking days because of you. What you did to Jackie and what the fuck you did to them? I don't know what to say.
Also, you better look at Matt's camera. You better look at Matt's camera right now, dude. If you don't do it, he's gonna do it for you.
What's stopping
do
you?
it.
What's
Matt,
stopping
do
you?
it. Do it.
I'm gonna
do
Either you do it or Matt does it. Your choice.
Do it or Matt's gonna do it.
Your choice.
Do it.
Doesn't matter anyway.
You got 2 minutes.
Make that one.
Make
seconds.
You got 2 fucking minutes before you do it, or Matt's gonna do it, and he's gonna get your ass in prison.
Jackie. Calm down, okay?
I say short the damn time though.
Right now.
You got a choice. You call the cops yourself, or Matt's doing it for you. You have a choice.
You are a sycophant. You are freaking terrorized. You are a molester. You are a freaking predator in the media, dude. You need to freaking be locked behind bars. You need to be incarcerated.
You've been doing this to a lot of. Oh my God!
You betrayed us, and you have no idea how I feel.
The fact,
no idea how hurt my.
No, Silver. I don't think you heard about this, but the fact that he did this to his cousin, and he said he thought that what he did was consensual to them. It's just, oh my God.
So you doing
That
cousins
didn't.
too?
That didn't.
1
They
minute
can
left,
say-
so
do it.
you better do it. You better do it.
Are you gonna do it, or is Matt gonna do it for you?
Just run the freaking time, man. I'm getting tired of this.
Matt, just pull the trigger. Just
What
pull
do
it.
you think we want you to
Pull the
say?
trigger.
Just
Matt,
explain what's going on
Please
and
do the
explain
honors,
why.
Matt.
Yeah,
He's not doing a dang thing. He's not even.
Just pull the trigger.
I'm gonna
And he left.
just
Did he
He left the
leave?
VC.
Oh, what a freaking pussy!
And he left. And he left, bro.
No way!
No.
Fucking pussy!
No, I got
Wait.
Oh my
He
god,
left
man!
the server?
Did he leave the server? Are you
damn
serious?
server.
And he left the
Did he
server
leave the
completely.
server? Oh my god!
Wow! Holy
Let's
shit!
do it.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Call the police on him. Call
Call the police. Call the police.
Matt,
We gotta run
just
her.
pull the
Please,
trigger.
call the police.
Please.
We gotta run her, y'all.
Just give me a sec.
Go ahead. Take your time. Oh my god.
That was hilarious. I'll be real.
Yo,
I'm not
gonna
even
tell
laughing
Angie
right now.
this Right now.
Dude.
He's a fucking pussy, bruh. He's a certified. That is a certified W right there, bruh.
On God.
God.
On God, bro.
I mean, hey. To be fair, he chose the hard way. We even tried to cut him some slack, but
We're trying to cut him some slack, but guess what? I'm literally tearing him a new asshole in his DMs right now.
all right.
Wait,
all right.
are you actually?
He's
I'm
actually,
literally. I know, fam. Bro, he blocked me. God, he fucking blocked me, bro. Wow.
Coward.
I'm gonna take a nap,
Coward,
bros.
bro.
Bros, I'm gonna take a nap.
He
Let me
bro,
know.
he can't even accept the fact that
No,
he
no,
knows.
no,
Shut up. Swaggy, speak.
Wake me up, bros. I'm gonna take a nap. But wake me up once the ops are called.